Hello, everyone. Back for another round of Resident Evil. All right. Now, I am in the process of having to get a new mic, so I might sound a little muted, so please bear with me. All right. So, we're back again for our part two of Resident Evil. It's definitely been a while since I played the games, and definitely wanted to get back into it, and definitely get ready for the Resident Evil 9. Definitely excited for that. Um, So I figured Resident Evil was one of the earliest games I remember like falling absolutely in love with. Um, I mean, I played games, grew up playing Nintendo and Sega and Super Nintendo, and but Resident Evil was one of the very first horror games that really just latched on, along with Dino Crisis and Parasite Eve. And so, no matter what, Resident Evil has always been my hands down number one game of all time. So we're gonna go ahead and get back into it. Just a forewarning though is that every time I use an ink ribbon at a save, the game tends to crash. So just bear with me as we try and get through a hour or so of some Resident Evil. All right, let's get back to it. What was I doing now? Um, okay, let's see. Can I combine this? Okay, I could do that. I don't need the ink ribbon, so I'll get that put away. Combine those. Don't need the shotgun. I don't want to take the healing with me. Do I need the survival knife? I don't know. We're gonna... I need a lighter though. Especially if I want to burn the bodies. Yeah, special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are two known methods to cease their resurrection. 1. Incineration. 2. Destruction of the head. Alright. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Alright. Well, let's get this ammo clip here. Let's field this. I don't have a lighter though. Right? Yeah, because I don't have anything in here. Yeah, so no lighter. So, do I take that with me though? We'll take that with us just in case we come across the lighter. And again, I apologize for my mic. It's a bit busted, and I'm in the process of getting a replacement. So again, please bear with me. My apologies. It's locked. A emblem of armor is carved into the lock. What was the key that I had? Ah, the sword key. So that's engraving of a sword. Okay. All right. What's down here again? A picture of a woman being menaced. Um, All right, I'm gonna assume that zombie's at the other end of the hall. I'm not gonna go down there. We'll just let that be. Oh, okay. Herbs galore. Unlit fireplace. If I like that, will it do anything? It's locked. Emblem of a helmet key. All right, so a picture of a partly built mansion. It looks awful like. Okay. I absolutely love the ambiance of this game. The sound effects are great. The score is amazing. It definitely, as one of the first Resident Evil installments, it definitely really gave you this sense of dread and fear. And I'm particularly a fan of the fixed camera. I know a lot of people were not, but it added its own element to it, and I thought that was great. Because I actually think the camera positioning really plays well for this game. I know some games that have fixed cameras, and it doesn't help it whatsoever. Um, okay, hey, there you are. Oh no! Oh, Charlie's mom! Really wish I could take my knife back. There's no knob on this door you can't go through. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll go this way. You unlocked it. What do we got? What does the map say? So I got 3 doors going down there. That one door looks like it enters the main hall. What is this? A wooden mount. What am I going to need this for? Now, I haven't played this game in a long time. I remember some things, but there's a lot I don't remember, and that goes entails for the puzzles and stuff. Alright, well, that wood mount shows me nothing. But there is a door down here. Let's check this out first. Ooh, something sparkly. Will you take the dog whistle? Sure. Okay. So it looks like a patio of sorts. A crumpled memo. Today, Spur Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. Okay. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. That's what we just picked up. Okay. So we just got to find that balcony and then. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object the Sir Spencer once hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. All right, so we've got to find that. Ammo. I will never say no to more ammo. Love it. But we don't have inventory space, though. So this is going to tell me how to mix the herbs. So botany, use of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. So we have the blue herb, the red herb, and the green herb. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength, and I know you could combine 3 of them together to make one super heal. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. All right, so that's going to be beneficial, but I have to mix that with the green one for it to be used. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. So red and green is kind of, well, I guess, a special heal. Oh, there's a lighter. And I don't have space. Can I combine this? Do I use it? Where am I? Oh, okay. there's a storage room downstairs. I could use that green herb, but part of me's nervous about not having heals. So, you know what? I'll go up here, drop what I can off, grab the lighter, and I'll burn those 2 bodies. Hopefully before they get back up. So that's going to be our goal. So let's drop off. I don't know what to do with that. Let's put the heals down. I'll take the dog. Do I want the dog whistle? You know, all right, I'll keep the dog whistle just in case. All right, so let's go get the lighter, and we'll burn these 2 bodies. Oh my god. Yeah, so we'll burn those 2 bodies, and then we'll refill the canteen, and then... Problem is, I don't like having limited inventory space. Like, I feel so handicapped. So, like, do I really want to bring the dog whistle with me? Like, where is the West Terrace anyways? Let me check the map. Let's first... Okay. Alright, step 1. Burn the 2 bodies. Refill canteen. Where's the West Terrace? Alright. That's a plan. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and burn you. I remember the first time I did that, I was like, why isn't it lighting? And then I totally just got torched. My feet caught on fire. Alright, so let's go get this guy down here. Wait for it to burn. Burn, burn, burn! Okay. I feel like I remember that... I don't know if it was like one of the original PlayStation games. Maybe it was the uncut version. But I thought I remembered Kenneth Sullivan, the guy you find in the beginning of this throat being torn out, like, becomes a zombie. I thought at one point. Alright, well, where's the West Terrace? So that's ground floor. So maybe it had a window. There was like a window, like a stained glass window, and I remember there was a stained glass window you could see on the 2nd floor above the dining hall. So maybe I have to go to the 2nd floor to that locked door over there. Alright. So we'll do that. But I still have those gray rooms over there that I haven't... Alright, so we might have a new mission. You know what? I'm going to go back in here, drop off most of everything, and loot those 3 rooms, and then come back, and then we'll go towards that terrace for the use a dog whistle. So that's the plan. So we're gonna put this down. I should probably take that. Yeah, we'll just leave these. All right. So let's go over there and loot those rooms and see what we can find, and then we'll come back and regroup in the storage. And I'm gonna try to go as long as I can without saving, just because, like I said earlier, every time I save with the ink ribbon, the game crashes. So I want to try and okay, well, we're just gonna leave you. Yeah, we're just gonna leave you shambling over there. Definitely don't want to do anything about that right now. Oh! Ah! All right, let's see. Okay. Ink ribbon. Do my eyes deceive me? Do I want that? Yes. Well, that never seems like a good thing. One thing I've always liked about the Resident Evil games is being able to like look at the items like this, and it just, I don't know, it just added a whole new level, because sometimes you actually would have a key to a puzzle or something and you wouldn't even know it because it's like hidden in whatever. Ooh. Yes, please. I had the defensive item set off in settings, so I had to manually use it. I remember I forgot that that was the case and I was getting chomped away. Yeah, can't forget LB to... Don't worry, Jill. Just some ceiling. Yikes, that ceiling is moving pretty quickly. Not good. Oh, should I go back in?
Oh God.
Okay, that's
what
locked
did I
too.
do now?
Let me
Wesker!
out!
Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
There you are, Barry.
Get me out of here! The
Get the
door's
door
jammed!
open.
Stand back!
Barry. He always takes that.
Grab my hand!
Stance when he uses his gun. Oh, thanks, Barry. I almost lost a boot and a foot, and that would have been bad.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit
and
nicely
different
into a
when they jumped
sandwich.
out? I don't know. Looked like there's.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues?
We
I'm glad
checked.
and all,
Remember,
but
he was
why
not
are
there.
you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Yeah, because after that, after he said that, we went to the
Thanks,
dining
Barry.
room later on, and he was not there.
I owe
He
you
was
one.
gone.
Don't mention it.
Well, he's not really one for words, is he? Well, on the bright side, I have a shotgun. You know, you can never go wrong with that. That's going to help tremendously. But I need to... Not this way. We're going to go this way. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, still, like, the camera angles, it's still, like, kind of throws me around. It's like upside down where it throws me for a loop, because like when the camera angles change sometimes, whatever direction you're going reverses then. It looks like the water still works. I mean, the power still works. Remove the plug? Sure. What's in the tub? So that's cool. That's also, for this type of game, even seeing the reflection of the fan, ceiling fan, in the mirrors and glass, now Really cool. It's not something you would see often in these earlier games. Like the level of detail. Oh. It's okay, Jill. It's let it out. Let it out. What a clean toilet. Extremely shiny. Like that's not a toilet bowl seat I'd want to sit on. I it bothers me for some reason. I can't say why. So no, there's something. Oh yeah. Well, can't ever go wrong with more defensive daggers. All right, so that's clear. And then we have the next door right here to the left. So we'll check this one out, and then we'll go back to the storage, and then get geared up for the terrace. And then hopefully we'll find another storage room on the other side somewhere. Stay there, doggies. Ooh. So we got 3 slots. A lot of plant. So if we combine, so we get 2 healing units, and then we'll take a fertilizer. That should be good then. So we'll do that. Alright, we'll be stuck with a red plant, but, you know, that's fine. I don't necessarily think we're going to need that. I mean, I'm already feeling pretty confident with the amount of heals we have so far. Definitely going to take this. This looks important. And then we're just going to, well, go back. Alright, so I think now is a good time we could go back to the storage room. And get the dog whistle. Yeah, because the storage room is right there, so I might as well just go back to that. Drop our stuff off. Grab the dog whistle. Ah, ah, ah. And you know what? I am going to save with ink ribbon, so the game is going to crash. And it hasn't failed crashing, so I expect that to definitely happen. I'm like 100% convinced that it's going to happen every time. All right, so let's get back in here. Believe it or not, I used to actually put on the Resident Evil safe room sounds and like go to sleep with them on. So we'll put the healing away. We'll put it with my other heals. We'll put this away. We're not going to take the fertilizer with us. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just go with our pistol. And well, can I split this? I wish there was a way. I mean, maybe there is, but I kind of wish that I could not take all the ammo. And like, I don't know, take like 15 or 25 rounds. Alright, so let's save. Oh yeah, we gotta take the dog whistle. And it is gonna crash, so bear with me. It's gonna happen right about now. There it is. There it is. We're gonna get back into that. And I hope I'm coming out clearly for everyone. Like I said, I do apologize for the condition of my mic and quality. It, my kids kind of busted it up, so I'm gonna do for right now. I mean, at least when it crashes, it's still saving the game, so it's not. I'm not totally upset about that, and it doesn't take that long to get back into the game. All right, we gotta grab the dog whistle. I think they'll leave me with four. Yeah, it'll leave me with three inventory slots. Um, they'll just have to make do until. Yeah, they'll just have to make do, and I hopefully we'll find safe room on the other side because we're gonna head towards the west terrace, which I believe from the picture. That doorknob's gonna fall off eventually. But yeah, I believe from the picture for the dog whistle, it showed stained glass, and the only place I remember seeing stained glass is the big window on the second floor of the dining hall, the dining room. So we're gonna head there, and there's a locked door there too. So I'm hoping the sword key we have will be what unlocks it. All right. Um, wow. Okay. Oh, poor doggy. I wonder if those were the dogs that are on the outside of. Man, the sound, the music when it changes. Ah, it's so eerie. Well, I mean, at least on the bright side, the main hall should be safe. I don't
Barry,
think.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
other than I'm still
Oh,
alive in this madhouse?
there you
No.
are. I felt like I just
Can't
saw
say
you
it's
not
much
so long
safer
ago.
here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Barry, I'm already struggling with inventory space, and you drop this on me? Come on, bro.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I
Pretty sure his
see.
inventory is like probably one health spray and
Thanks, I'll
all
take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
rounds for his gun. All right. Can I get in here? No, do not get sidetracked, Mike. Do not get sidetracked. Remember, terrace, second floor. All right, let's do that. I remember in the original Resident Evil, they used to have a typewriter right here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm telling you, that game, Resident Evil, it just singing in a room with the lights off, just, it was amazing. Locked from the other side. Let's get in here. Yeah, we have a body now in the fuel canteen though. I hear you. Alright, so I got two spots, two inventory spots. But I have the sword key now. I need like a map of the second floor. That's Alright, well, yeah, we'll just go ahead and keep keep with our plan. I'll use the lockpick. Okay. So let's go out here. I think this leads to the terrace. From the way it's on the map. Do I want to do health potions right now? No. Well, let's use the dog whistle. We blew the dog whistle. Whoa! I hear another one. Okay. Well, okay. Do I need the dog whistle anymore? So here's a collar. There's a switch. We press it. Well, what is it? A coin was hidden inside the collar. Hey, that's the armor, right? So this is giving me a key. Or should be a key? Is it? Okay. I mean, I felt like I touched everything I could. Alright, so we have the armor key, so that's great. Oh, wait, shaped like a key but lacks the rigidity to be... Oh, we have that one room that's got that key trap. Okay. So we probably gotta do a whole Indiana Jones swapperoo. Alright, so now there's green herbs growing here. You don't need you. I mean, okay, it's fine. I don't need it. You're right. I don't need it. Don't want to tell me again. What's going on over here? Let's go back to my pistol. I don't want to... So will I be able to unlock this door then? Because this should put me in... There we go. Yep. Alright, free to space. No more dog whistle. So where was the room that had the key trap? Hey. Alright, no, so I think I go to that door right there. I go to the first door inside the second floor above the dining room. Because then I think I go down that weird hallway of like artifacts and mirrors or stuff. You sound like you're on the other side, so yeah, so I should go through this one. So I got 2 inventory slots open, so that's okay. What was that? Oh, that's my shadow. Oh my god. Okay, yep, nope. I need my shotgun. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with. Yep, nope. I ain't dealing with that. Nope. No siree. Nada. Not happening. But when I come back out, I kind of wish I had my lighter and canteen though. Alright. So we're gonna take this key. May whoever take this... Okay. Take 2. May whoever takes this emblem find peace and death. Oh, that sounds absolutely lovely. Now we should be able to input the... Now we should be able to put that replica, the invitation key in there. My goodness. Now that's one death that like... which one is it? Invitation key. Look at that. Voila. It's locked. The emblem of a helmet. So I still have the sword key, and then I've got, yes, and then we have the armor key. So now it says in my inventory, armor key. Okay. Now we're gonna be sure to blow that creature to smithereens. But where am I going from here? I mean, do I? Okay. So that door's locked. So both those doors are locked. Okay, so once we go out, we're gonna go left, follow the hallway back to the second floor dining hall or dining room, and then go back into the room next to the door next to it that led me to the terrace. Because there's a staircase I saw, or a basement. Maybe it's a basement. I don't even know. But um, I don't even know where this guy's at. Okay. I heard you. Oh, Jesus. No, no. No, no, no. Oh. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, no, okay. Not doing how much damage. Alright, I'm still fine, but my God, my heart's beating. Yeah, we're just gonna, whew. Yeah, we're just gonna, well, that guy's gone. He ain't coming back. So, yeah, okay. Ugh. And there's that guy shoveling over there. I'm wondering if we should put the shotgun away and, nope. No, nope. 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 Oh. Oh, whoa! Oh my God, what's happening? Way too many of you guys. Way too many of you guys. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, ah! Oh my God, this camera. Okay, you got a dead body there. Oh. Alright, so maybe we'll pull out the shotgun just for this. Just this little part right here, and then get that canteen going, because so it is a safe room. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't have there's no fuel refiller thing in here though, right? So I can only burn 2. Well, I mean, burning 2 is better than none, right? Alright. I definitely don't need that right now. Give me the lighter. And that. Alright. Well, there's a guy on the ground here, so... So that's taken care of. Should be good for me. And then we'll just put our stuff away. So I got two doors over there that are locked. Well, I don't have fuel for the canteen, so we'll put the canteen away. Alright, so let's put that away. So, canteen, put that away. I have two keys. I mean, you know, do I wanna? You know what? This might be horribly bad of me. I'm gonna put my pistol ammo away. I've got 6 rounds of my shotgun and 15 of my pistol, and a couple of keys. So that's them I hear running upstairs. Don't jump over through the window, please. Oh. I used the lockpick. What's in here? What's this shiny? Battery pack? Oh. Well, I don't have any need for this, but I'm guessing when I took the shotgun, the lever rose. I'm guessing I would have used that to replace it. Oh, okay, so there's gasoline and ink ribbons, and now I feel like I should bring the lighter. Well, if I bring the lighter in canteen, I still won't be stuck with 2 inventory spots. Well, let's drop off the ink ribbons, because I don't need those right now. We don't need a waste inventory slot with that right now. As long as the zombies stay upstairs, I don't need to worry about it. Because there's 3. There's the one coming up the staircase, one that busted through the door like Kool-Aid Man, and then the other one was going down the other hallway off camera. Like, it was just ridiculous. It swarmed. But I'm doing fine, though. I haven't had to really use a health herb at all. Alright, so hopefully we could be done with one of these keys. Well, either sword key, because armor key I haven't used yet, so... Oh! Well, there we go. Just used it. What do we have in here? I'll take that. I mean... So there's 3 doors that are open, and 1 locked. Let's go to the one at the end of the hallway. That's dark. What is... Is that a... That's a hand. Oh, there's zombies on the outside of those windows. Oh, they're definitely breaking through there. No, yeah, they're definitely breaking through there. Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely predict them breaking through. They're just... what's this? Yeah, okay. That looks friendly, right? Wait a minute, we picked up... I think I picked up... Ow, hey, Jesus, got some reach. I think right there. I picked up fertilizer, so I wonder if I think that's what I put in here. Oh, thank you for joining, Kraken. How are you doing? So it looks like... So red. So red is that. What's the other one do? yeah, no, definitely red. Definitely red. I want all that. I want all that. Give me the green. Alright. So we'll go back through. So should I? Yeah, screw it. We'll go back to the store. We'll go back to the storage room. It's right there. We'll grab the fertilizer and then grab all those green plants. Now, you guys stay on the other side of that window, like, because there's definitely not a human in here. Just nobody, nothing to see here. Just like a ninja, just gonna sneak on by. Nothing to see. All right, so let's hope they don't break through these windows. All right, are you guys still upstairs? Please tell me you're upstairs still. Okay. Yeah, I got ganged earlier on those zombies up top. All right, grab the fertilizer. I mean, there is the fuel in the room right there that could fill up too. But I want those plants. All right, yeah, we'll just leave that. Our main goal is getting those plants and putting the fertilizer in. Remember, red, not green. I don't wanna risk losing those heals. All those zombies are probably gonna break through as soon as I put that fertilizer in, aren't they? God damn it. Well, maybe I could just... Maybe I gotta, like, run past them and they just stay over on this side. No, I'm gonna have to shoot them, aren't I? Yeah, so I definitely should have brought the canteen in later, just to get rid of them. Oh my god, okay. Alright, well, we'll do this. No. I'll leave. I want to put the fertilizer in. And then red, right? Red. We want red. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. Ain't that true? Which way will you turn? Red, right? Red. I didn't. Okay, I didn't turn up this time. I mean, in all cases, I mean, I would definitely say zombies are innocent. Just victims of their environment. Let's look at the heals. Oh, we'll get a mega heal going. Pick up. Well, let's grab this first for whatever. Is that one of the masks? Yeah, the person who ever made all these, like this owner, I don't know, but it's Spencer or was it George, the guy who created a house? Got that. I hope it's a whole plant. Like, it's been a long time since I played Resident Evil. Yeah, I remember a few things, not really anything about the puzzles. Yeah, Resident Evil has always been my favorite, along with Dino Crisis and Parasite Eve. One of the first true horror games I ever played. Alright, whoa, come on now. What you gotta take? 6 rounds, right? That should be enough for, Oh yeah, that's definitely enough. That's definitely enough. Yeah, okay. Alright, you know what? The storage room Drop these off. We'll burn those. Well, burn that body because that guy lost his head. Stay intact, windows. Don't come. And you're still upstairs. The one thing I definitely missed about Resident Evil was the live action intro from the original. Like the campy acting, it was just I loved it. I definitely don't think I don't need a mask right now. I'll put that with this stuff. Well, I want to burn it, but I feel like I should. You know what? Screw it. We'll leave the shotgun for now. At least I'll have 2 slots open. Well, hopefully I could finally finish using the sword key and get that out of the way. It's just like an odd pull. Oh yeah, fuel. Right, that was in here. I think that was in here. So we'll go out there, burn that body, and check out those 2 locked rooms then. So this one lost its head, and the other one's sleeping. Alright, let's burn it. Yeah, you are getting burned. Haha! Right in that. Okay. Burn! Alright. Nice. I can never use too many of those. Can I get in here? Uh-huh. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's, oh, that's it? That's, alright. It's a very zen-like room. Yeah, and those Crimson Heads are no joke. They do a lot of damage. They're just like slightly below the instant death by the hunters. Okay, so I got... Alright, so what's in here? The shelf is full of proof liquor. Oh, I'm standing at it. I'm standing. Burn! 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 Not taking the risk. Okay, what the hell? Okay, well, you clearly... Okay, okay. Don't worry, I'll come to you. Anything else over here? No liquor. Won't budge. Can I open this? 'Cause I know you're in there. Keeper's Diary. Yeah, I don't know if you know, if you've seen it, Kraken, but they had the Keeper's Diary fan-made short film that came out, I feel like 4 years ago. I'm not exactly sure, but it had the actor who played Chris Redfield in it from the original, which is really cool. It actually was a pretty decent movie, and in my opinion, one of the best Resident Evil renditions of film we've had. Keeper's Diary, May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy, feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I wanted to do was sleep. May 14th, 1998. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. Blisters are horrible. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds me out, if anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? I mean, I would definitely find that very alarming. Yeah, not like a casual. Huh, something's wrong. May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy, itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. For blah, blah, blah. Itchy, tasty. I mean, for someone becoming a zombie, at least they're pretty good at spelling. The Crimson Heads are the product of the same sort of mutation as Lickers. Yeah, that makes sense. Not seeing them in Raccoon City, and I'm kind of actually glad that they're not because yeah, I remember being chased by X and the Nemesis and having Crimson Heads mixed thrown into the mix. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm quite fine without both. But I definitely recommend watching the short film Keeper's Diary. Um, in my opinion, I think because I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, like I know a lot about lore, but not too much. But I definitely think Keeper's Diary is by far the best Resident Evil film to date. Ah, no! Goddamn camera. Well, I mean, good thing I have a buttload of fucking knives. Do I? Oh, never mind. I only got one now. Well, I got tasers. Well, I mean, oh, make that 3 tasers. That bastard took 2 knives. Oh man, that camera angle messed me up. Yeah, liquors themselves, that's like a whole different level of fear. Like their tongue and then crawling around like spiders and then okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Talk about and it appears. Um, okay, yeah. So no, not happening. I mean, yeah. Where's my shotgun? I want my shotgun. I'm not. No. No, I'm not using a pistol for you. Where's my shotgun? That thing fucking terrifies me. Not doing. Nope. As long as the zombies chill around upstairs, that's fine. I'm not going up there right now. Yeah, we'll give that Crimson Head something to think about. We'll refill the canteen too so that we can burn its ass. Man, you know, even though they're upstairs, they almost sound like they're right in your ear when they moan. Creeps me out. So we're gonna refill. And also, thank you for joining me, Kraken. I do plan on playing all the Resident Evil games again. I just had to start with my favorite, Resident Evil. I had played Zero not too long ago, and I didn't get that far because I'm not exactly sure the reasons. But I know that I do want to play them all again. The recent ones I played last, I'm playing on my Xbox. Because I actually had all the games on my Xbox, so I decided to go with that for this. Blowing my head off. Right now, I do not. I just have the remakes for 2 and 3. Which I have to say, I actually I did absolutely love, well, I still do, love the remakes. I thought they were nicely polished. What am I doing right now? Well, I got the key. I got a sword and an armor key, so let's... No, wrong button. Ah, wrong button. Jesus. Isn't our item inside that room with the cures? No, we'll forget it. We'll check that. Yeah, I have my PlayStation, and I know I kind of have half the Resident Evil games on it. I just know I have everyone on my Xbox, and I actually don't have a mic for my PlayStation. And the one I have right now is from Xbox. My son's friends kind of busted it up, and so I'm in the works of getting a new one. Because I did wanted to play on my PlayStation, because that's the first time I've ever experienced Resident Evil was playing on the PlayStation, and so like the controller, it just feels more natural when playing Resident Evil. I got a shelf there. Piano. A wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma like fine wine. Well, this looks. Oh, I pushed it. Will you take the musical score? Yes, please. Moonlight Sonata. Is it spelled wrong? on the picture on the item? Looks like it's spelled Sonate. Right? It definitely looks like it's one letter different. Well, I'm sure it still means the same thing. All right. All right, Jill. Get those nimble fingers working. It is an expensive looking piano. It's not necessary to use. What do you mean? Do I need to open it? A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Oh, well that's... Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to find that missing page before I could do anything. Can't I just like leave it on the piano and just free up my inventory? No? Okay. Well, wishful thinking. Alright. Which is, Kraken, which is one of your favorite Resident Evil games? What do you say? I think I should go back to the storage. Oh, that makes sense. Because I was like, I feel like that's a slightly different letter. Well, I have those two rooms over there. We'll go back to the storage and do those two doors on the second floor. I want to be sure to fill the canteen up so we could burn those bodies. Because now we gotta find that missing page. Well, actually, no, that's not what the wooden mount would be for. Yeah, we haven't seen Outbreak in a hot minute. I think that's why Left 4 Dead was very appealing to me, because it was kind of like Outbreak, just minus that Resident Evil. Oh, I didn't fill that up yet. Alright, well, we'll put this shotgun away. We'll take out those two zombies up top. Burn them. Is she? I thought she was the daughter. I thought the main character. I haven't seen any trailers or anything for 9. Other than that, she's like white or very blonde-haired girl. So I just thought she was the daughter of the characters from 7 and 8. I can't think of their names. Yeah, but I thought she was supposed to be the daughter of those. Oh, that's why that's in there. I don't need that. I could be wrong, but like I said, I haven't seen any of the trailers, and I'm kind of trying to keep it that way. Because I definitely am one of those that'll get games pretty blindly, and definitely hope for the best. And, okay. Will I hit him if I aim up? Burn. Oh, okay. Nope. Not yet. Oh, yeah. Can I burn them both at the same time? Or not? Sure. No. Not like I can just burn this one. So which one of you is burning? So that mean I gotta do you then too? Okay, was Alyssa Ashcroft? It's been a long time since I played, but didn't she have a red like suit, like a red business suit of sorts, with like a blonde bob cut, if I'm not mistaken? Okay, yeah. Oh, that'd be actually pretty cool. Oh, not a single drop of kerosene. Well, it's nice that they're actually bringing them kind of, well, I shouldn't say that, but they're kind of connecting because Outbreak has kind of sort of been its own little island. We are gonna save here. Now, bear with me as the game crashes after every time I save with the ink ribbon. The giant ass elephant. I know it was nice because definitely teamwork was needed for that one. Yeah, I'm hoping by them making it relevant again that they'll actually. Well, I don't know if I'd want to say remake. I kind of hope if they would just make a new Outbreak game, but that also makes me worried in a bit because what was it? Resistance? Um, cool concept, but to me it didn't quite hit it. And I will say I am definitely a minority, but I definitely enjoyed Operation Raccoon City. I absolutely loved the concept. Um, but I know the time it didn't do so well, but I actually thought that was a pretty fun game in itself. Alright, we'll just go ahead. Well, where am I going? Oh yeah, above, second floor. Forgot there's two doors up there. I actually was playing the new mobile game that came out, but I kind of stopped because I'm not into the base building, and especially when it's like the online, you're getting attacked and then you lose your loot and stuff like that. I would prefer it if it was like a turn-based battle game of sorts, but I'm not into the base building part. So this takes me here. Uh, so I guess we go to the other side of the manor. All right. And we shall go. Right? Because I can't get in here, right? Yeah. All right. So we'll go to the other side of the mansion. A lot of rooms there, but now that I got the armor key, Okay, hi. We'll just leave you alone. You're good up here. Oh wait a minute. Yeah. I knocked the. Ah. Okay, so I got the tiger eye down there, right? Because it was blue. Was it blue and red or blue and yellow? Ah, well, the blue one's down there, so I have that. Don't want to forget that. But we'll leave it there for now, because I don't want to. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Uh, nice. Use a storage key. Do I still have to use it? Can I just get rid of it now? All right. And oh, okay. So I came out on the other side of what those rooms. Oh yeah. So there's a storage. Okay, yeah. So there's storage down the stairs there. God, that confuses me when I do that. So many. Okay. Um. So I have these two locked doors. Is there anything on here but a bunch of knickknacks? Armor key.
Richard,
Oh!
what happened? You're
Oh, you
wounded.
got messed up, dude.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
I'm not gonna lie. Why does he talk like
What
that?
did this to you?
I'm just.
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Yeah, your arm
Bring
looks
me
messed
serum.
up, dude.
I saw some, but didn't bring any.
Is that a bone sticking
I'll
out?
go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I was gonna lay here for a bit. Go get it, Jill. Alright. So I know there's a bunch of medicine and. Oh, okay, you guys show me. Well, I guess the quickest way there is going straight across. And then. Yeah, and then taking the staircase down. Okay. I'll save you, Richard. Don't worry. Jill is on the case. Oh, shit! Oh. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Ah. All right, we gotta do. No, thank you so much. I mean, it's always an honor and a pleasure. Yeah, that's. I'm getting confused. So I can only assume you know what you're looking for, Jill, right? Because oh, it says serum right on it. Of course. Yeah, I started with Jill. It's been a long time since I played these games, and yeah, I started with Jill, and then I was gonna do Chris next. Uh, and I don't know if there's like a third time to get like a certain ending? Um, if there is, then I would probably just do a little roulette to pick who would play as again to get like if there is another like a third ending of sorts. And I absolutely love Jill. I mean, I love her. Yeah, I just like her total look. And she's got a beret, and I love berets. Richard, I have your serum. You're okay, right? Your arm hasn't fallen off yet. I don't have a needle. Wait, is he supposed to drink it?
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a
Yeah,
shot.
your arm is
Hang in
messed
there.
up, dude.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm.
No, yeah, Jill is. Yeah, no, Jill is amazing. She's a badass.
Does it ever not hurt?
Yeah, it hurts every time, buddy. So, yeah, your arm is even giant compared to the
I'm
other one.
okay. The others.
Don't you want to tell him about the others? Richard is resting peacefully. You should probably just leave him alone. Yeah, okay, sure. I'll just... You hold in there. I'll, I can never have too many plants. And then... What's in here? Right? Can I get third to... Sure, okay. I don't have a lighter, right? No, I don't. Is this a door? Oh, that is a door. Get the green, get the green. I kind of feel like I need a lighter in here. You got a candle set sitting right there. Like I feel like it's like begging to be lit. Unlit candlestick. Oh, I'm glad you recognize it's unlit. I'd be... Yeah, it's too dark to see anything in here. Oh, wait. I could push this? Well, it's probably going to be too dark to see anything. Thank you for so much. You have a good one. Oh, snap! Nope, nope. Tase his ass. Tase his ass. Holy shit. Jeez. Alright, yeah, no, stay dead. Stay dead. Oh, you definitely deserve to be lit up. Alright, where's my can? Where's my lighter? Yeah, I definitely again need a lighter. I'm still green, so it's always a plus. Emblem of a shield. Okay. But I need my lighter. So I need to go back for the lighter. Okay, you almost freaked me out. Your head is just sitting there. Well, we have the other locked room down this hallway in the middle. Let's check that out. I mean, we have the blue gem in the dining hall that I could pick up and put in the lion's face. Use the armor key. Okay. I'm just gonna... What's this? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. Oh, the biggest question of all. Don't press the red button or press the red button. Yeah, I have to. What happens? Oh, no, no, that's what happens. Yeah, no, no, no. All right, so pressing red button is bad. Oh, okay, now I'm cautioned. So, note to self, don't press red button. Gotcha. So this is gonna have to be something with those 4 nights rolling up. Sleeping night, the sleeping night. Let me guess, you're a sleeping night? So they're all sleeping nights. There's something in this depression, but the great is in the way and you can't reach it. Okay. Can I... So... So these look like they're movable, so I gotta push them back. Well, that's a shield, a axe, a something, and something. Oh wait, is that supposed to be a sword? And then that's supposed to be the halberd looking thing? Alright, so we'll try it. We'll push you. Because you're the first picture. Okay, now I'm definitely uncertain. Well, because that pushed the sword in. So then axe, because then if I push you in, that should push the halberd in? So that was a lie. So then what happens if I push this guy in? Okay. So then... Nice. I can't wait to play Resident Evil 3 again. It's definitely been a while. Uh, definitely working my way up to there. Gotta play all the characters and get all the... no. That's a... Am I stupid? Shield, whatever, axe, sword, halberd. So that's not the order? No, Code Veronica is one I haven't played in the longest time. I know they have the yeah. I know I could download it. I should probably try that, but it's been a long time since I played that one. Now I'm just pressing things. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be my birthday before this gets done. I might just... I'm just pushing them in right now, willy-nilly. Okay, you know what? Forgot this. Hang on. Reset, reset. No, I think Code Veronica, like, I am definitely partial to the fixed camera angles, and I thought Resident Evil plays it off really well. I think Code Veronica has that, because that came fairly early on before they changed the fixed camera angles, I think. Because I know Zero, Resident Evil, and then I think Code Veronica also has the fixed camera angles. All right, let's see if I'm not stupid. All right, so we have okay, 4 pictures. Uh, well, that one's colored red, so why don't we push that one in first? Uh, this one looks slightly different colored, so we'll go with shield next. I don't know. I'm fucking guessing. Well, apparently that seems to be somewhat right. Uh, 40 horses in a stable, one blew a fart, and they all jumped out. All right, I guess we'll go with the axe. Wow, that was a bad guess on my part. Uh, I am officially dumb. Well, does that mean I could press this without being gassed? Well, I think Resident Evil 2 and 3 were supposed to technically be one game at one point, but then like they had to split it up for whatever reason. I think. What was that? Okay, what is this? Jewelry box. That's a pretty box, not gonna lie. I don't know what the hell any of those symbols or any of that means, but there's the design of the sun and moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me." What the hell is that? Oh, there's another switch. I thought I just pressed the switch. Nothing's happening. And sunshine, so, uh, what switch? Is there a switch on all 4 sides? Oh, apparently I failed. Well, sunshine, so then it had to be the 2 heart pieces then, right? Oh, hey, another mask. So I got 2 of those. Creepy as hell. Not sure why anyone thought that would be a great thing to have. Alright, so let's... So what rooms... so there is another door there, and I still have those 2 there. So let's go that way and see what I can find from those 2. So we'll go... Yeah, when I play 2, I'm gonna do Claire and Leon. I'll probably do Claire first, and then Leon, and then again, I don't know if there's like multiple endings, so like I don't know if I've had to play it 3 times for all the endings. But if that's the case, I'll play as many times as I need to for the routes to get all the endings. But yeah, I'm gonna do Chris after this one. Do I want to merge those? Where am I? Alright, so can I get in here? What's in here? Hey, Barry! What's going on, buddy?
Ah!
You
Barry,
didn't
I
hear
didn't
that
mean to
loud
get you
ass
that
door
excited.
slam
Right.
on you?
Anyway, you should read this.
Thank you. I'm quite good at reading. Researchers will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Now that's a name.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our
Barry.
investigation.
Where you just vanish. Say, Right Guy, can you, I mentioned this early, but I remember playing the Resident Evil Director's Cut and, like, a lot of the original ones, and I feel like in one of them, Kenneth Sullivan comes back as a zombie, and I feel like that was in the Director's Cut, but I don't remember. So I'm not sure if my memory is just playing tricks on me, but I feel like in one of the early releases of Resident Evil, Kenneth Sullivan comes back as a zombie. If you could confirm that, 'cause I feel like I saw that in one of the games. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. I mean, sure, it's a water tank. I mean, that's a fair assumption. An unlocked case is full of various biological reports. Would I just pick up a fish hook? Various types of fish hooks. Okay. That's yellow. Will you take the lure of a bee? A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath it. Press it. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insects. So do I combine these? Aha! Will you take the bee specimen? Oh, okay, so I should put this there, and then you should go here. And then what is buzzing? The thing's huge. Ah! Now I know why they Now I know why they give the red one. Assuming it's toxic. Nope. Fuck that bee. The worst sound imaginable is the sound of a bee or even a fly buzzing in your ear. Oh, hell no. You know what? We'll just use this, get back to green. I got quite a bit of healing in my storage. Let's go this way. There's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Oh. What is behind door number 1? So we got one item slot. ink ribbon, or a med kit, or a plant. So storage is right down the stairs. So maybe I should just come back and grab those. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go, come back and grab those, and then what other? Well, there was actually the key on the ground floor in the main hall, or not key. Duh, I'm an idiot. A door on the bottom ground floor in the main. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Aw, it's a nice little love note. Could be such a sweetheart, Barry. Holy jeez, Barry. The hell? I mean, I won't say no. Damn. Alright, well, let's get all of this loaded in. I'm glad I could stack the ammo up pretty high. Oh, I could fill the refill the canteen in here. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I should take that. Well, I don't need this right now. I definitely don't need this. Where's my? Yeah, we'll put all the ammo up top. Items we need bottom, and health in the middle. Alright, so we'll grab the med kit and the ink ribbon and then come back down, store, fill up our canteen, and then we'll check the map and see where we should go check out next. Well, actually, no, there's a door at the end of the hallway that has a locked door inside. I don't know if I could get through that with the armor key now. So we'll check that real quick. So we'll take this. If it's another green herb, that'll be perfect, because then I could just combine that. Alright, let's take a look at this. Nothing. Yeah, for Spear, I think he was a Bravo Team sniper. See, one of the things I wish why I'm hoping for a Resident Evil remake, or like they did with 2 and 3, is because I really want a like raid mode, because I would love it if like Bravo Team and Alpha Team members were playable characters. I think that would be absolutely awesome. So I got one item slot, so we'll check that room. See if there's anything in there. Oh wait, no, there's a fireplace. I could take the lighter and I could light it, and then I don't know, does that even do anything? Oh, we'll give it a shot. And what a way to go too. Like, I've seen the movie Birds, and I definitely would not want to get flippin' murdered by a pack of birds. That just sounds horrible. Oh, not later. Good boy. Okay. Grab the lighter. You know what? I don't need this right now, so we'll just save up space. God damn. I love thunderstorms, but I don't like them inside this mansion. Nope. Alright. Yeah, because I need a lighter for that one room by Richard. So does this actually do anything? Because lions carved into the relief glow red in an intense heat. I mean, is that supposed to mean? Alright, well, that's a dud. But I do need the lighter, though, to light up the candles in that one room where Richard is at. But if we went downstairs, um, yeah, so there's that. I'm not even sure where I'm going right now. I know I got two face masks. I have the blue gem for one eye of the lion. Oh, here's the room where Richard is. I got the lighter. You know what? Yeah, so then after this, wherever I get from that run room, I'll go and grab the blue gem on the floor and then go put it in the face of the lion. Tiger. God damn it. Tiger. Right? Yeah, I think it's a tiger. I wish I could just burn you. Well, okay. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 hey. Ah! No, 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 no. No, ring around Rosie. Okay, let's stop that. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Am I even hitting him when I do that? Ah! No! Run, run! Oh! Ow! I'm not even hitting him. Oh, why can't I hit him? Ah. Get stuck on the Oy vey. Okay. Hey, I'm still green. I really need to torch your ass, though. Well, if I don't have to come back into this room for anything, then I could just... Hey, there's a musical score. Okay. Um... Okay, we're getting somewhere. There's still something in this room. Oh yeah, I would gladly take that. All right, so this room is done for, so we'll leave that Crimson Head alone because we're not dealing with that bullshit. If we leave it there, I won't need to burn it. And this thing's on the ground. Okay. So let's get to the storage because I have the musical note now to combine. I wonder if that combines with the wooden mount. But I could go back to that piano room then and play some music. Moonlight Sonata, right? And then after I play Moonlight Sonata, I'm gonna go to the next storage and then save, and that's where I'm gonna end for the night. Just a heads up. Also, for the future, is every time I save with Inkrman at a typewriter, the game crashes. But I believe that's gonna be where I'm gonna uh, end for the night. And I will be putting up a schedule for when I'll be on and playing sometime tomorrow. I know Tuesdays definitely are gonna be days I'll pretty much always be on in the mornings. Um, I'll also eventually I will also be putting my stuff up on YouTube so that it's people can watch the stuff at a later time. But as of right now, it's just on Twitch. There it is. Oh, god damn it. Can I combine it with the wood mount? Let's see if I can combine these. So that's a big fat no. So we'll put that away. Oh, the doorknob's finally broken. Alright, so we'll go to the main hall. We'll play Moonlight Sonata. Get what we can from there, and then we'll go to the storage in the basement over there. And then yeah, that should be a good place to end for the night. And thank you all for spending time with me and playing Resident Evil. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite games, and it's just in my opinion, a timeless classic. And for my schedule, I do plan on playing 2 days of the week, making videos 2 days of the week. Tuesday mornings is a for sure thing, unless something comes up, but generally it should be Tuesdays mornings. And I haven't decided if it was going to be Saturday night or Sunday morning. That one's still up in the air, but my aim is to do 2 days though of the week. Trying to get more content out and just overall share with everybody just the love of games and just the fun times we have. So can I use this then? Beautiful, Jill. Beautiful. Like, what's in this glass? Plants? Oh, something shiny. Trevor's diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they are all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26th, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memories coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats said something like, "Most likely your family is all ready." I pray for their safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Oh, and then, yeah, that's right. Because then yeah, because earlier I saw that there was a wooden emblem above the fireplace. So if it's gonna be like that key trap, I just swap them out. All right, gang, let's go swap out those shields. Does it bother anybody that those candles are a little slightly skewered? Like, my OCD makes me want to correct it. Ah, it bothers me. I want to check the lighter then and see if that's the lighter that is George's. I wonder if that's the lighter we've been using. So we'll swap these. So I guess I put that above the mantle then? I mean, I haven't seen any other spots to put that. I guess we'll go put this above the mantle. I'm not sure what that would do. I mean, I haven't seen anything else that I could put a shield-like thing in. So I'm hoping that'll be what I'll have to do. Yeah, so there's an indentation. Ah! What sort of secrets do you have for me, clock? When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it? No, I don't want to... Wait a minute. Could it have something to do with that painting that's sitting there right there? A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So would that be helmet and armor? Okay. So turn which gear? So the larger one, I'm gonna just pretend that the large hand is like a sword. And then I'll just assume But I turned which gear? The large one. But I thought I picked the large one and then moved the small hand. Because then I want the small hand to be on the armor then, right? If I wanted to resemble the picture? Right, because that's a long sword going through that dude's face. And then he's got a short sword that's... Oh. What is this? Too many keys. Alright, so I got a shield key. Alright, I got way too many keys. Like... Too many keys indoors. Alright, well, we're gonna go save. And then we'll pick up Tuesday morning with... trying to use these keys, because... Poor Kenneth. He's the one he's the one I feel most bad for, because he literally died as the rest of us got into the mansion, and if it was only like a couple, maybe 5 minutes later, Kenneth may have been able to survive. That guy's definitely gonna come back as a Crimson Head or something. It's gonna, yeah. And I'm on the help, of course. It's the one key I don't have. Alright, guys, save the game, guys. I'm gonna have to call it for the night. I want to thank you all for joining me, playing Resident Evil, and sticking with me. It's been a pleasure and an honor, and I'll be picking back up on Tuesday morning. So if you're all interested, come on back. But yeah, thank you again for joining, and love you guys. Y'all have a good night.